The show today is brought to you by Manscaped, the leaders in below the waistline grooming. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we understand below the waistline grooming is important. It's important to take care of your short and curlies and keep them looking nice and neat for yourself from a hygiene perspective and for entertainment perspectives as well. And the best way to do that is with the Lawnmower 4.0 or Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0 that does have that Lawnmower 4.0 with the tactical light that, helps you out when you're in the shower. Got that light on. Sometimes a little dark in the area. It be like that sometimes, Deke. You know that. But you also got the 2-in-1 body wash. You got the shampoo, the conditioner, all of these other awesome products that Manscaped offers to you, just for you. You want them. You need them. They'll make you feel better, make you feel more confident as well. And because we have a promo code, we're even going to save you some money today, all right? So that promo code is MOATS. If you use that, you'll get your 20% off along with free shipping worldwide at manscaped.com. And now that I think about it, Deke, cuffing season is getting here, baby. You know what cuffing season is like, man. So please.
Gotta bring your A game.
Please bring your A game, all right? Manscaped can help you do that, but you don't want to be caught less than ready during cuffing season. So shout out to manscaped.com.
Farron Bradford. I think this was the first game without any head-scratching plays on offense. I loved 83 getting touches.
Shout
and
out
the
to
amount
Hayward,
of touches
man.
that people got. Ball distribution was A1. Schematically saw improvement.
No, facts, man. And shout out to you, Farron Bradford, for even acknowledging that. I know that's not always the easiest thing to do whenever, certain people that have been under fire. When you talk about Matt Canada, he's been under fire multiple times this season. But, yeah, we can acknowledge that he did improve this game regardless of what we think of him long-term or big picture. But this game, yeah, he definitely, did improve. Schematically, I thought that he had some really nice design plays. One in particular was the 4th and 2 first quarter where he hits Jalen Warren. They call the fast release, get Jalen going right now. So if it's man-to-man, I'm going to win. If it's zone, I'm still going to win. It's one of those concepts where, you're just going to be good. And then the placement of the wide receivers to create a natural pick as well as a defender, we hate that. It's the pick wheel route. If you go over the top, you're going to be late in terms of him catching that ball and picking up the first down. If you try to go underneath, well, now he can beat you on top because of the angle of it, man. So it was really good to see that. Even some of the backside slant stuff that he had designed off of the play action pass to Deontay Johnson and George Pickens even got a chance to show Kenny making some NFL caliber throws. When we talk about them tight windows where, hey, if this guy's on his back shoulder, you got to throw it to his front shoulder. They don't always get highlighted in the games because they're slant plays and stuff like that. But seeing those type of throws, those type of reads off of the play action pass, I thought Canada did a good job of simplifying it for Kenny and allowing him to make those type of plays. But then it was also good to see Kenny actually be able to execute that as well. So just to go back to that schematically stuff that you were talking about, man, I thought across the board that was really good as well, man.
Got one, yeah. Can Canada still save his job? Hashtag Sabotage7, hashtag the return.
If he keeps going like how I looked yesterday, then probably because a couple of things. First off, you're going to be saying to yourself, how we feel right now is a positive feeling. Just think the more of these that start to happen, everybody starts to feel good. When everybody starts to feel good, everybody gets new money, new contracts. That's how it works. So if it continues to look like this, yes, I do think, he does have a chance to save his job. That's the first part because the winning. The second part is this, the continuity. You're talking about a young quarterback, right? Kenny Pickett. We talked about how he was inconsistent at times early on and how we can point to this and say, man, he really put together a really good game. And even with some of the flaws, it's like you can see how he's getting better each and every week, taking nice steps. Well, at the end of the season, we've been seeing him continuing to improve and grow the way that he has. And him and Canada are starting to get this, nice rapport together. Why would you want to unsettle that? Why would you want to, so to speak, stop that progress and then say, hey, even though we think this is a better coach, let's just throw you in here, even if it's not a better fit per se. Because just because you're an awesome coach, your scheme might just be that, hey, I want this type of player in this scheme and this type of quarterback doesn't fit there, even though this is a better hire than per se a Matt Canada by name. But for Matt Canada, if his relationship with Kenny and his understanding and those two trust is just better, well, then you get a situation like how we had with Randy Fichtner, so to speak, where it was like it just made sense in that vein. Not saying that, you would make that decision 10 times out of 10, but in that context, it's more of that comfort between those two guys and that familiarity. You just think that you can build upon that versus unseating somebody and putting something totally different in here. But that's only if we continue to win and if we continue to have this type of progress. Big ifs.
That'd be an interesting side storyline going on.
It would, though, bro. Because think about it. If we go on a run, we can't go on a run without this offense looking better. We can't go on a run without Kenny continuing to look better. We can't go on a run without Matt Canada being better. So we can't have this. We're going to have this epic run to end the year, postseason, all this other stuff. And then we're going to turn around and fire Matt Canada after we go on this epic run. I don't see how those two things go hand in hand. It's either you fire Matt Canada because we don't go on this epic run, or we're going to go on this epic run and we're going to keep Matt Canada around for another year at least. So I'm cool with keeping him if that means we winning. I want to win. So we're going to find out how y'all feel. We know how y'all felt when it came to the quarterback. Let's see how y'all feel about this quarterback situation, man. Win, switch out Canada. You know it. Why?
Well, all the fake fans wanted us to have a top 3 pick and
bro,
stuff
they wanted us to.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are people out there that want us to lose just so we could fire Canada. I wouldn't be surprised,
bro. And
many fake fans out there.
Me and you talked about this, but there was still people contemplating us winning yesterday. Like, bro, we should go in there root to lose. Maybe if we lose, it'd be better because we could. I'm like, bro, I can't do it. I don't even want to entertain the conversation, bro. Like, yeah,